By 1992, the MSBL had grown to include 150 leagues nationwide and had formed their own umpire association. 151 teams attended the World Series that year, which included several firsts. Gino Gentile of the 30-plus Connecticut All-Stars won the first ever home run hitting contest and received a $600 cash prize and a Rawlings glove. Sal Coates of the 40-plus Oakland Oaks became the first woman to participate in the World Series, and budding star Jamie Lynn Sigler sang the national anthem on the field at Hohokam Stadium before the 30-plus American Championship game, which was the final game to be televised by Sports Channel America. The Oregon Twins defeated SoCal 12-9. The MSBL World Series added an MABL division for players 23 and older, and Phoenix beat San Lorenzo 16-4 to win the first MABL championship game. The first MSBL Old Timers game was played for players 50 and over. John DeBenedictis of the 40-plus Philadelphia Phillies suggested the concept and managed the East team, while George Esposito of the 40-plus Denver All-Stars managed the West squad. And Troy Clemente of the 30-plus Central Jersey Yankees became the first player to hit 2 Grand Slam home runs in the same inning against San Jose in a game played at Scottsdale Community College. In 1993, 195 teams and approximately 3,800 players participated in the event. The MSBL World Series added a new age division, 50-plus national, as well as a participation division called the Central Division that required teams to bat a minimum of 15 players. Former LA Dodgers manager Tommy Lasorda captivated the audience at the World Series Awards banquet held at the Point at South Mountain. 219 teams and over 4,000 players set a new attendance record for the MSBL World Series in 1994. MVP athletic entrepreneur Vic Puglisi produced a nightly Sports Central show from the sports bar located inside the Mesa Holiday Inn, which is aired on the local cable access channel to several other hotels in the area. Former Major League Baseball legend Minnie Minoso made an appearance at the World Series Trade Mart, while Roy Firestone entertained the crowd at the awards banquet. In 1995, the MSBL was up to 260 leagues and nearly 37,000 members nationwide. 238 teams and approximately 4,500 players participated in this year's event. The World Series added a new Continental Division as well as an MABL American Division. In 1996, the MSBL World Series hit the 257 team mark and celebrated by adding a 50-plus American Division. In addition to the normal merchandise that the managers received at check-in, every team received a World Series logo banner with their team's name on it, along with a team photo taken by our official photographers, Chris Denevi and Chris Jones. Our first major milestone occurred on the 10th anniversary of the MSBL World Series in Arizona in 1997. 270 teams and 5,000 players attended to make it the largest amateur baseball tournament ever held. As part of the celebration, the National MSBL inducted 12 members into its newly established Hall of Fame. These charter members included Dennis Swartout, Southern California, Val Lewis from Sacramento, Larry Lombardi of Washington, D.C. Metro, John Fridas, NorCal, Tom Prendergast from Kansas City, Kurt Knoop, the World Series Tournament Director, Jim Darby, Vice President of Easton Sports, Carl Shields, President of Rawlings Sporting Goods, Steve Rosenberg from Atlanta, Bart Zeller from Chicago, Ron Dunn from San Jose, and Dan Pirro from Hardball Magazine. During the awards banquet, the MSBL National President and Founder Steve Sigler proclaimed the following. This year, the MSBL is hosting its 10th anniversary of the World Series. This prestigious award goes out to not only those who have made great strides on the field, but to those who have assisted the organization in its growth and expansion. These charter members of the MSBL Hall of Fame are being recognized for what they have accomplished and contributed in the past, and look forward to continued growth of this organization and a new group of fellow Hall of Fame members. It was certainly a remarkable first decade for the Men's Senior Baseball League.
Hey everybody, Amber's back. Amber, it's good to see you. Did you have fun tonight?
I did have fun, Joel, but you know what? The most important part is the players, and I think they had a great time.
And more to come, I'm sure.
That's right. There's tons going on this whole week, this whole tournament right here at the Players Club. So please, I encourage all the players, come down and hang out with me.
Absolutely. Well, that about wraps it up for here tonight at the Daily News Show, but we've got more for you.
That's right. Stay tuned for a sneak peek of photos and the cover of tomorrow's newsletter.
I'm Joel Becker.
And I'm Amber Valletto.
And this has been the MSBL MABL World Series Daily News Show. Good night.